Hey, hi, hello friends. My gosh, this is gonna be such a long video, so I'm so sorry in advance. However, Christmas birthday haul, there was a lot of stuff. So get ready, be prepared. We're doing like a get ready with me with some, because I cannot tell you we're gonna do all because this is a lot. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a get ready with me with some of this stuff, and then I'm also going to show you guys everything as we go through. Gonna make it kind of quick because yeah, there's a lot. So let me just jump right in, kind of figure out what I want to do for brows really quickly. Before I do my brows, just want to say that there are going to be a few things that are going to be posted on TikTok with tutorials for, so anything I plan on using on TikTok I probably won't use today. And there's already some stuff that is already posted on TikTok, like my Jeffree Star skincare collection. There's a TikTok on it. If you guys would like to see it, you guys can go watch that. So I'm not going to be using these today. Won't be using my Creature Cosmetics stuff because I did a video on that yesterday. So let's run through that really quick. We've got the Trioxin Lip Tint in Party Time. I love this stuff. Also 10 out of 10 on the Jeffree stuff, by the way, too. It smells very nice. A faint smell, which is good because, you know, some people are really sensitive to fragrance, but everything performs really nicely. I love Jeffree stuff. We also have the Carve Your Face little blush and contour palette from Creature Cosmetics. I really liked this. People rave about it. I see why. The Art Crispies palette from the new Terrifier collection was amazing. Really like this. It's going to be a great travel palette to take with you places. And then the Deadite Duochrome palette was just phenomenal. It was so nice. I really enjoyed using these goodies, but because there's a dedicated YouTube video on these, should be uploaded by the time I get done with this one. So by the time we upload this video for Creature Cosmetics should already be uploaded for you guys to see here. First off, they have a Clinique moisturizer to try. This is their Moisture Surge. This was my free birthday gift from Ulta. I have used it already. I really like this stuff. I've went through quite a few minis of this before, but you know, it was a birthday gift, it was free. Girl, I'm running to get my free birthday gifts from Ulta. I really like the feel of this stuff. It's a bit of a thicker gel, but it feels very nice. I also have a Overnight Rescue Ectoin skincare thing that Biossance sent me for free. This is supposed to be the last step in your skincare routine at night, I believe. Wow. Oh, that smells really good. Look at how thick this stuff looks. So I've not tried it yet. It kind of feels like cottage cheese. That's interesting. Just kind of want to feel it. It melts, so it's got like a very crumbly, thick texture, but it really melts into the skin. I think I'm gonna like this. Also, packaging, super heavy, super luxe. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to try this really quick, and then we'll get into the actual doing makeup, I promise. This is birthday, Christmas, and free stuff the brands have sent me haul, I guess. This is a Caroline Herrera, the limited edition holiday perfume. I just love her perfumes. Every holiday one smells so good. They're amazing. Her perfumes in general are just really good. Estee Lauder sent me this beautiful Magnolia perfume for free to try. They actually gifted me twice this month, and that was super nice of them. It's a floral, feminine smell. It's very good. It smells like a rich lady. I love that. And then for my birthday, Christmas, I think, I got a mini Kayali Eden. This is the sparkling lychee. It smells so freaking good. I love this little thing. I'm definitely gonna have to grab a full size because this is amazing. I finally have some more room. I can move you guys closer. Excuse my clothes mess back there. That is just a mess. Still trying to clean my room from Christmas stuff. So it was literally shit everywhere. All right, so for brows, I grabbed a little brow pencil from Ioni. This is from their New Year's collection. They had all kinds of stuff. They had two shades of the brow pencil, medium brown and like a black. I grabbed a medium brown just because I thought it would go with more of my hair crowns. It does not have a spoolie on the end, but I really like this packaging. Let's see what we can get into with this. Right off the bat, she's pigmented. I'd definitely go into the light hand. I've not used this. I literally got this today. Oh my gosh. So freaking pigmented. The color is very warm for me. I don't know if I love it. Also, it's not going to be the best to, you know, like draw your hair like strokes or anything with. I'm going to try to fill her in the best I can. Brows are carved out. I've got to say, I really like this one. This one, meh. So I also got a refill. My mom got me another one of my NYX brow glues. This one's full, but I'm still working on finishing this one up. This clear brow glue from NYX is honestly my favorite brow gel. I just really like the way it holds my brows into place. So we're not going to use the new one, of course, until I finish the old one up, but just using the old one to hold these bad boys in place. And you know what? I actually like the brows. I dig them. They look very natural. I'm kind of excited to use this brow pen again. Once I got in there and cleaned it up, I was like, yeah, okay, I really like these brows actually. A new eye primer, but I am going in with the P. Louise Rumor 2 base on my eyes. And this little brush set is from the P. Louise Large Advent Calendar. So we're just going to use one of the brushes in here to blend that out with. I really like this brush for concealer, but I've also been using it to prime my eyes lately. And as always, I'm just tapping this out. You don't want to swipe or like, you know, tug, because that can really create some harsh lines and it can make your primer go patchy and just not be as full coverage as it should be. Also have a few eye brushes in here. I've been using these a lot. I really like P. Louise brushes. However, let's go over all the palettes we have and figure out which one we want to use. So that's a bronzer, not a palette. We obviously have the Creature Cosmetics ones. I've already done a review on those, so we're not going to use those. The first one I have is from the Chelsea Smith Cosmetics Advent Calendar. It is just this really pretty purple eyeshadow quad. You get two mattes, a little purple with some blue shimmer, and then like a white to pink duochrome. Very pretty. Let's see. I've got way too much stuff on my vanity right now. Polite Society also gave me a birthday gift, which was super nice. I love Polite Society. Their Glow Up Mascara is my favorite. Their Big Mouth Lip Plumper, amazing. So they were kind enough to want to send me a birthday gift. I love that. They sent me a full size of both of their mascara and their Big Mouth Lip Plumper, so I have backups. I love that. And then they also sent me their Santa Knows When You're Being a Bitch palette. I've been wanting this, and I was going to grab it last week at Ulta because it was on sale, but something told me not to, and I'm so glad I didn't. This is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. And they're also dropping a spring collection soon. I think they're like announcing what they're dropping, or, you know, like sneak peeks on the 30th, so I'm very excited for that. Got a few Ulta gift cards for Christmas. That's what I'm saving it for. I love these colors. I have not used this yet. I've swatched it. We've not used it, so this might be what we use today. We also have a Revolution Game of Thrones palette. This is the Mother of Dragons palette. I'm obsessed with Game of Thrones. I've not used it yet. It was for Christmas. It's amazing. Some fiery tones. I really like that. That is a bronzer palette, so we will put this to the side. We also have the Melt Cosmetics Fatally Yours collection with Bailey Sarian. I love this palette. However, I do still plan on doing a review with this collection, so we will not be using this one today. I have already done some looks with it. Those are posted, but I want to do a dedicated review for you guys. This is brand new, a palette from Morphe. It is the 35Y Aurascape palette. I just picked this up yesterday from my Ulta. I really love this. We might dig into that one. Then I have 3 more palettes in the P. Louise bag. So let me grab eye palettes from the Advent Calendar. And again, I do want to do a dedicated video on that for you guys. So I don't think we'll be using any of these. But we have the Sprinkle of Wishes quad. Super cute. Magical Memories quad. And then we have the Can I Have a Taste palette. And I'm going to be honest with you, this one, I find no matter what shade I use in here, they all pull very warm. Even if I'm using the more neutral shades, they still pull very orange. I really do love this though. But we will definitely be using this in the video for P. Louise. So while we might use some of the other products in the P. Louise bundle that we don't have for the rest of my face, I'm saving these for the review for you guys so y'all can just have an in-depth review. But for the sake of the speed reviews, these are very nice quality. If you have them, I'm sure you love them. They do just pull very warm and very orange no matter what shade I reach for, but that's okay. They're still very beautiful. For the sake of this video, I need that brush set again. I think we're going to use the Aurascape palette. I might start out with the Polite Society palette, but I definitely want to dip in to the Morphe palette as well. I'm very excited for both of those palettes, so we might try to mix it up a bit. My primer is actually creasing a lot today, so let's just dip in with the Aurascape first, because I really want to play with some pastels. I think I really want to play with the blues. These are just so pretty. I really like everything in here, to be honest with you. I'm gonna grab my eye brushes in case I don't want to use one of the P. Louise ones, because quite a few of mine are dirty, but I'll go in with this very small fluffy brush at first, and I'm gonna go into the very pastel-y blue in the Morphe palette and kind of just pack it right here, right off the bat. She's so pigmented. I'm gonna pack this on. I'll be right back. I'm just packing it on this inner corner for right now, so I think I want to kind of go in with the pink and do something cotton candy. That packed on. I'm grabbing my brush cleaner really quick. Very pigmented right off the bat. Doesn't take much building up at all. To me, that's typical Morphe. When they've got their good formula, they've got it down good, you know. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush with nothing on it. It's just stained. I'm just gonna kind of blend the edges of this out. Just look at the difference. I just really love this color. This is a very beautiful shade of blue. Blue's my favorite color. Oh my. Do we want to do pink or do we want to do purple? I'm kind of in a purple mood. I'm going to move you guys up just a little bit. Why? Sorry. I am struggling today to get my new little ring light thing down. I feel like nothing's going right. We might do purple. So I'm going to dip into a purple from the Chelsea Smith palette. Actually, I think I want to dip into this darker purple. I'm going to use the same brush that I did for the blue. I cleaned it off, diving into that purple from this little quad. There's the pigment. Let's just see how well she lays down. Starting right at the edge of that blue and packing her out. You know what? She builds up pretty nicely. I'm a bit concerned about how they're going to blend in the middle, but we'll worry about that when we get there. And I want to keep this pretty round, so I'm just going to keep it like that shape. I'm going to get this other eye done, just packing it on. I'm not blending anything right now. To build that up quite a bit, I want to go in with this lighter shade right here, just coating that same brush, and I'm going to attempt to use it to kind of diffuse the edge between the blue and the purple right here. Wow, that actually did a pretty good job. You see like harsh and then it's a bit more blended. Okay, Chelsea, I see you coming through with the eyeshadows. She has a nude palette that's called Dizzy for a Dame or Dime for a Dame or something. I really like that one too. I am going to pick up the bigger brush, which is again stained because I've used it so much. I'm going to clean it off just to make sure there's no leftover pigment on there. And I do want to go back in with this lighter purple right here to just see if we can blend the darker one out. I'm going to start by placing it. And then just going in very gently. It's coming off a bit more pink, which is fine. We can always go in with the Morphe palette and blend it out with a lavender shade if we need to. Let me get this done and I'm going to decide if I need to go back into that Morphe palette again. That all blended out. Okay, if you're trying to replicate this look at home, I will let you know most purples are going to be very hard to blend out. These, I'm lucky, were very easy to work with. I'm just letting you know some purples can be very hard to work with. It's common. I want to talk about some glitters that I have before we kind of decide on shimmers. I do definitely want to use one of the shimmers from the Santa Knows When You're Being a Bitch palette because, hello, right? But I do have a brand that's quite literally called the Face of Glitter that I bought some products from on TikTok, so let's jump into that. This pearlescent pigment, very pretty, very sparkly. It's kind of giving a loose version of Fenty Diamond Bomb. I also purchased, let me move my stuff back so I can make room, their Ho 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 Christmas Mini Glitter Vault. And here's what she looks like. This was the cheapest glitter vault I've ever seen. It was $20, I believe. And these usually go for like 60 to 100 very easily. Online, it will get messy, but you know, that's just, you know, the cap situation. So these are very beautiful. I've not used any of this stuff yet. It's just kind of been sitting here as I haven't done a glitter look yet, but I'm very excited to kind of do this winter fairy themed-esque look with you guys. Then I also bought their little wax melts, which smells so freaking good. I love wax melts. These just smell amazing. When I tell y'all it's overflowing, they're literally overflowing. Yeah. They all smell so good. Of course, the different colors are each a different smell. I love that it's overflowing. Free gift-wise, she sent me some more wax melts. Like, there's 2 in here. I'm only going to get out 1 to show you. These smell so good. Look at that. Isn't that so freaking cute? I really did love all the... shit, I dropped that. I love all the effort that she put into everything. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll get it when I'm done. Two other free gifts we got are these beautiful little stones to put on our eyes or face, you know, wherever you'd like to put them. So I think we might use some of the pink ones today. I also got for a free gift, I think this was the last thing, a little gold pigment, which is a super big jar. So here's the one that I purchased. And then this was a free gift. How cute is that? That's everything I got. I definitely think I want to jump into the glitter palette. I'm not sure yet. I'm definitely going to cut my crease. I'll come back to show you guys what glitter we're going to apply. But I'm going to cut my crease and I'll be right back. I cut my crease. I used my Mitchell color case and it's actually cracking and it's never done that before. So that's a bit odd. However, I definitely want to set this with a white powder. Don't really know if any of these have a matte white in them. So I'm just going to take a cream shade from this Morphe palette that we were using and just use that to set it. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe that'll keep it from creasing anymore. I wanted a matte white. I don't think any of these, what is that? Ew. This had something on it. I don't think any of these palettes really like had a matte white. That kind of made it an off color, but okay, so now I have to figure out, what do I want to do? Do I want to use these flakies? Or do I want to use, okay, I know what I want. I know what I want. I'm going to start out with the Santa Knows When You're Being a Bitch palette. And I just want to take this shade down here, this really pretty pink shade. These are such a buttery formula. I want to use this out here. Definitely closer to the end. Look at how buttery that looks. These are so pretty. And I'm just going to take whatever is left over to the inner part. These are like whipped consistency almost, like they're putty. You know what I'm talking about? You can smush them around in the pan. It's a really pretty shade. Okay, I really like that. And now what I want to do is take a shade from this Ho 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 palette. I think I want to use this one right here. I'm going to take it on a bit of a fluffy brush. And I just want to top this. I'm just going to tap it on. Can y'all see the difference? That's gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. Try to keep my eyes closed so nothing creases, and I'll be right back. More things we have for the eyes as well. We do have the two Melt and Bailey Sarian eye gels. We've got Nightshade and Onyx. Don't know if we'll use those, but again, don't worry about any of the Melt stuff. We will have a dedicated review to this. Dropping everything today. I don't even know where that went. I'm actively about to lose my shit because everything around me is falling apart. Okay. Oh my god. All right. We also have the Wisteria and Boom Sling glitter gels. I've already used these. I really enjoy them. Let's see. Do we have anything else eye-wise? Because we got a lot of lip stuff in here. We do have a liquid highlighter we might be able to use from the Peely's collection. But again, if we don't use it, I'm not too worried about it because we were going to do a review on those as well. Please just be patient with me. I have so much shit that I have to use. And I think that's all we have for eyes. But let's just use one of these liners from the Melt collection for, you know, like the shits and giggles because we're already here. I think I actually want to use Nightshade, which is a deep purple that's supposed to dry down a navy blue. I'm going to grab a liner brush and we'll be right back. This one. And if y'all hear my family and they're yelling, the dogs are playing. They're getting aggravated. Our pocket bully just wants to play with our miniature schnauzer, and she's a bit too big to be doing all that. All right, I've got it on here. I'm actually just going to start from here and kind of go over. Like I'm going to kind of connect it to this outer part. I always do my wings off camera. Very pigmented. I really like the onyx one. I love how these dry down matte. And they just do not budge. You can even use these in your waterline and they work just as well. I'm going to try to like buff that. Oh, you know what? It kind of matches and just blends. All right, we're going to do this other one off camera. I'll be right back. I really like that so far. All nice and dry. I will say I'm not seeing the navy blue dry down claim. Y'all let me know what you think, but I'm just not seeing it personally. That's okay because it matches the outlook if it stays purple. I do not have a face primer, a foundation, or a concealer, I don't think, so I'm gonna get those done. Yeah, I don't even have a powder, I don't think. So let me just run through everything, make sure I don't have any of that. If I don't, I'm gonna come back with all that done so we can get into like bronzer and stuff like that. Excuse how pasty I look. My gosh, my foundation was way too light, which is shocking because it's winter time. Like normally I'm back to my winter shade, but not right now, obviously not. I do have a cream blush, just one I think, so we're gonna use it. This is the P. Louise Cheek of It cream blush in the shade Baked Biscuit, and I have already been using it. It's really nice. We're just gonna squeeze her and get some more product up. Yeah, I really like this color. I actually think it'll pair really nicely with this look too. And we're going to blend her out with an e.l.f. Cosmetics brush, and then we'll go in with a sponge if we need to. So I kind of like to tap it out first, and then kind of, you know, like get to fluffing it around a little bit. I do kind of want to blend it into that eyeshadow. Toss this back down here with the rest of these products. I also have something in my eye, which is really annoying because I've already tried to get it out, and it just won't come out. But yeah, I really love this blush. I really love the color of it. I feel like it's very flattering on my skin tone. I really like it. Look at that. I'm gonna get it blended out on the side. Just go in and powder my face, finish all my cream products, blah, blah, blah. Let's go in and talk about powder products like contour, stuff like that we have. So I do have, oh my goodness, my nose is running. Okay. That's not even all. Wow. Holy shit, there's so much stuff in this P. Louise box. Okay, let's start with P. Louise. So we have the Bake Your Move highlighter palette. A cream and powder blush duo, which obviously we will not be using. There's the powder though. I have not used this yet. I cannot wait to use it on my cheeks. There's the cream. So cute. I still have something in my eye. I don't know what it is. This is the blush palette, the more pinky one. This is the bronzer palette. I love this bronzer palette. It's really nice. And then we have the more orange corally toned blush palettes. I don't think we'll be using any of this. We might use the highlighter palette because I do actually enjoy that, but I'm not sure. Let me just put those back. Get those out for later. So we will need to talk about that later. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep the highlight palette out though. We also have this Friends Revolution light to medium face palette. It has some contours, excuse me, some bronzers and 3 highlighters up top. So I think we're going to play with this for sure. We also have, yeah, but wait, there's more. A little Glam Light Hershey's Cookies and Cream highlighter duo. I've used this. I really like it. Let me make sure this one's the last one because my goodness. And then we also have a Wet n Wild Anyone bronzer palette. I have the highlight palette from this collection. I got the bronzer palette for Christmas. I've swatched it. I've not used it. So I think we might play with this for a bronzer. But to go in and contour a little bit, we'll play with this. I want to go in with the shade Cappuccino, I think, to kind of contour a little bit and just see how that does. So let's play. I'm actually going to use Cappuccino and Macchiato, the shade beside it. Oh yeah, it gives a nice little shadow effect. Not too pigmented. Really like that. Pop a little bit up there, and then with a bigger brush, I think I want to take the Wet n Wild brush like this. Our dog's in there just going crazy. If you hear her barking, there she goes. I'm so sorry. I just think I want to take and like swirl, then tap off the excess so we get a little bit of everything. Wow. Okay, Wet n Wild, I see you with the pigment. I really do. Gave me a nice luminosity. So I think we're on blush, and I don't actually think I have any new blush besides the P. Louise ones, so we're gonna use the P. Louise blush. I think we're just gonna try this one because I've not tried it yet. I've used the palettes, and I love both of the palettes. Also, please forgive me because I think I'm getting sick. I hate that, but you know, my family has the flu and that sucks, so I'm just terrified that I'm getting it. But anyway, I've got one of the brushes from the P. Louise brush set. I've been using this one a lot, but I'm just gonna take and dip into this beautiful pink blush and tap that on. Very natural. It's not too pigmented, which is wonderful. So I bet it's super easy to blend, like build up. Very nice pigment when you swatch it though. I just love a nice baby pink blush. So I'm going to spray my face because I don't think I have any new setting spray or anything like that. And then I'll be back for the finishing touches. My lower lash line, I want to go back in with the Morphe Aurascape palette. And I want to use this shade called Lucid. It's a beautiful periwinkle shade. Really want to use it on this same P. Louise brush we've been using just to see how it works on the bottom. I kind of wish I would have stuck like a grippy primer down there to kind of help just grip onto this pigment, because as you can see, it's really pigmented out here, but not so much closer to my under eye. And again, I feel like my voice is cracking. It's a very pretty shade though. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like it. I'm gonna finish this side and then I'll be right back. I'm obviously gonna pop on my Polite Society mascara. It's my only new mascara I have, but this is not the new bottle they sent me. This is the one I've had for a long time now since they launched. This has been my favorite mascara since they put this out, so I'm so glad they sent me a backup. I love this stuff so much. It might be crazy, but I feel like this one really does something to my lashes, and no other mascara typically does. I like the wand because it's formulated with these bristles all the way around it. It doesn't matter how many coats of this stuff I put on, it's not going to get clumpy, and I stand by it. If I could keep one mascara and one lip plumper, it would be from Polite Society. These are the eyelashes. We have quite a few options. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, so I'm just going to kind of run through them with you guys and then we'll talk. That's a bronzer I already used. Hello. We have these from Chelsea Smith Cosmetics. These are the Princess Charming lashes that came in her advent calendar. Super wispy, but very natural. We also have the three that come in the P. Louise advent calendar. I've used all three of these. They're so great. Really love these. Again, very natural. They just change in length. And y'all aren't ready for this. I have a whole little cute Valentine's Day basket straight full of Ione lashes. So they, my mom got me these sets of the like halfling lashes, the Zodiac ones for Christmas. Super happy about that because I've been wanting to try half lashes. They also sent me a little calming facial mask that they haven't released yet as a little free gift, so thank you. But I went to Dollar Tree today and I picked up like 3 or 4 more pairs because they had new ones launched. So we're just gonna go through here, quickly show every lash, and then we'll decide what to put on. These are the Cancer halfling lashes. These are the Libra. All the Zodiac ones are halfling lashes, by the way, I believe. Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus. This is gonna take forever. Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini. Really like the Gemini ones. These are Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. These are Aquarius, and these are the 4 I bought today. So these are not part of that collection. These are the new ones that are at the dollar store. These are the Wispy Red Carpet Star lashes. They have some pink in there. I love to keep colored lashes on hand. These are the Wispy Purple Drama Queen lashes. Look at those. Beautiful neon purple. The Wispy Smoky Light Flare lashes. And the Wispy Full Dramatic Cat Eyelashes. Let me figure out what I want to put on my eyes and we will finish up this look. For the first pair of these Ione lashes we try, I'm going to go in with Aquarius because they look very beautiful. These are 100% handmade halfling lashes from Ione. And these are on their website as like the bundle, so you can buy the entire collection. However, I do believe they'll be coming to Dollar Tree soon, so you can buy them individually. I'm gonna pop these on. We'll be right back. Those sitting and waiting, they're kind of like curling. I kind of bend them in a circle and then kind of like smush them together so they'll curl. That way they stick to my eye better. I do want to go over the lip products we have as well. Let me put these away. Those are lashes we're not using. Let's go over lips so I kind of see what we're working with. We do have a P. Louise little lip palette that I have tried once. I did enjoy it. Very beautiful neutral colors. We have all 6 liners from the P. Louise Advent Calendar. Very beautiful colors. I love these. But again, we will be doing a full tutorial on everything in the P. Louise calendar. So don't worry about it if we don't use something. Everything will be swatched in that video. We'll try our best to use everything. Obviously, we're not going to be able to use all 6 liners, but we'll swatch them. We have 2 lip drips from the calendar. We have the 4 lipsticks from the Bailey Syrian collection. Let me grab those. Again, we'll be doing a video on that one as well, so I don't think we'll use any of those. But for the sake of showing you all, let me just show you. We have Wolfsbane. So pretty. We have Gallerina. Keep this one out as we might use this one. Really like that shade. Nutmeg is my personal favorite of the 4. And then this last one is called Hemlock. I do like the look of Hemlock as well. So that's the Bailey Syrian collab with Melt. And then I have quite a few lippies in this little basket here. I bought 2 of these little baskets because they were just so cute. We have the new Too Faced Kissing Lip Jellies. Pina Colada's the gold one. Cotton Candy is the blue one. Just got those yesterday at Ulta. We have the Watermelon Chelsea Smith Cosmetics Lip Oil Slick Gloss. We have 2 new Ioni lippies. This is a Sparkle Red Shea Butter lipstick. Super pretty. Wish I was doing like a look that would go with red because I'd love to try it. A lip plumper gloss from Ioni in the shade Pink Glow. It's a pink kind of shimmery coral shade. The brand new Gucci plumping gloss in Bertha Pink was sent to my mom and she gave it to me. I really liked this stuff. I love that color. I have tried that. The applicator is just very flimsy, so I'm not the biggest fan of the applicator, but the color is gorgeous. Then I got this at Marshall's. This was from Buxom Beauty. This is a plumping lip polish in the shade Sandy and a plumping lip liner. I've never heard of that, in the shade Powerline. So I think we're going to use this one. Yeah, because I really like the idea of a plumping lip liner. So let's just pop this on while those lashes are still kind of curling. There's what the applicator looks like. It's kind of triangular. Curious, is this gonna make like my lips tingle or something? I love that color. It's so close to like a natural lip color. I'm not feeling anything yet. But again, like, I don't know what the claims are. I don't know if I'm like supposed to feel a plumping effect. But there it is, a beautiful color. Wow, I really like that. I think what we'll do is kind of fill it in a little bit with Gallerina. These ultra matte lippies from Melt smell so good, by the way. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, love that. What I might do is just kind of reline up there. But man, I love that. All right, let's pop these lashes on. These are the Aquarius Halfling lashes from Ioni. Very cute, very natural. I actually love them. I am having a bit of a problem getting like the inner corner to stay down on this one, but that's absolutely not the lashes fault. It's my lash glue. So I am stuck between what gloss I want to use. Do I want to try one of the Kissing Jelly glosses from Too Faced? These smell amazing. They feel amazing. Do we want to try the Ioni Lip Plumper, or do we want to try Buxom? I don't know. Let's just try this Buxom lip plumping gloss and see what we think. And if we don't like it, we'll try another one. But I like that. I think it matches very well. Wow. Okay, I really like that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I made a good decision. I do kind of want to swatch this one from Ioni though, just to see like how much pigment does she have. Oh yeah, a good amount of pigment. I've tried their plumpers before. I really do like them. That's actually a lot of pigment. I'm very happy with that. Can't wait to use that on my lips. All right, let me throw on a hair crown and we'll talk about it. I almost forgot about highlighters. So again, we have the Glam Light Duo and the Central Park one. I think we'll just use this one. Let me grab a brush. I'm going to use the shade Black Coffee, which is this top shade. And we're just going to try that out. Whoa. You're kidding me. Wow, that's a beautiful shade. Knock my socks off, Revolution, because I was not expecting that. Mixing a little bit of that in the shade beside it called Flat White, just to kind of dust everywhere, because why not? But what I want to do to intensify this a little bit, I want to go in with the Glam Light one. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to use the white highlighter to take a little bit of that on the inner corner. Look at this. Gorgeous shade. Beautiful white highlighter. We don't really support Glam Light anymore on this channel, but again, it was something that was given to me for Christmas. My mom said she found it at Marshall's. And you know what? We can deal with that. Beautiful. I love the eye look. I love just everything. Okay, let me seriously go through on a crown this time. I'll be right back. This is the darker crown that came in the advent calendar for Chelsea Smith. I don't know her name, but thank goodness she's going to be selling them individually in January. If you want her, you can always use my code Lissa. I thought they were supposed to be like exclusive to the advent calendar. Maybe not. Maybe she didn't say that. Maybe I'm just tripping. But you know, I really do like everything that we got. I think this turned out to be such a cute look. I loved everything. So this was taking the place of my new like speed review video, just because there was so much stuff. I just didn't have like time to do a speed review video on everything. That would literally take forever. So instead of boring you guys with that, I thought we would just do a get ready with me using some of the products. Like I said, the collections like the Bailey Syrian Milk collab, the P. Louise advent calendar, those will be separate reviews on here. So don't worry if you're upset I didn't use something, that will be up. If there's something else that I showed you, if you want to see Too Faced Kissing Jelly, if you want to see, I don't know, the Revolution Game of Thrones palette, just let me know. We will definitely do a TikTok on it, and then I'll upload the TikTok here so you guys can see it here. It'll be a short form video, but I'll upload it here for you guys as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. And if it was, I hope you stick around to the end, grab a snack, have a little sippy sip with me, because I'm drinking Sprite. I was having a wine mosa. Some white wine with some orange juice. It was so good. But yeah, this is what I'm having now, some Sprite. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you stick around. The next one should be the palette ranking video for 2023. that's gonna be fun. But yes, I hope to see you guys for the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around if you have this far. I love you guys.